Catharine Pendrel of Kamloops, BC, overcame an early crash that dropped her to 15th place to win the bronze medal in the women's cross-country mountain bike race at the Rio Olympics on Saturday. Pendrel finished in a time of 1 hour 31 minutes 41 seconds, 2 seconds faster than teammate Emily Batty of Brooklyn, O&T, who placed fourth. Sweden's Jenny received 1 gold in 1:30.15 and Poland's Maja Lasicki the silver in 1:30.52. At the beginning of the race was getting in a crash at the start and then my shifting stopped working and it was just like, everything is going wrong, Pendrel said. I'm used to having bad starts, luckily, and I know I can't work through a field. We had prepared for every scenario. I knew that I could close a gap and that's what I set about doing today. Pendrel's medal was the first by a Canadian in the event since Marie-Hélène Prémont captured silver at the Athens Olympics in 2004. Alison Sitter also won silver at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. It was a day of redemption for the 35-year-old Pendrel, who wouldn't confirm before Saturday's race that she would soon retire. The medal favorite 4 years ago, Pendrel was in front early at the London Olympics but couldn't sustain the pace, finishing 9th. Leading up to these Olympics, the 2015 Pan Am silver medalist became hyper-focused on her mental state and took up yoga, which turned into meditation. Pendrel also added regular work with a sports psychologist and daily visualization, which included preparation for jostling at the start of the race, to help her improve early on. Well, it wasn't a good start to Saturday's race as the 2016 World Cup champion fell to the ground in the start loop in a reportedly unavoidable crash. But Pendrel, the 3-time Olympian who finished 4th in 2008, didn't panic and battled back into medal contention. Pendrel sat 8th midway through the 6-lap competition, the Gruta-Link 5-kilometer circuit, and was among the top 5 through 4 laps. By the start of the 6th and final lap, the 2014 world champion was in 3rd spot, with Batty close behind in 4th. The 2 Canadians sprinted to the finish, with Pendrel looking back at her teammate in the last few feet. Pendrel spent the winter working on her descent skills and it paid off late in the race as the course featured a 40-degree descent, the name referring to the warm Brazilian weather, down a staircase made of wooden beams. There is also the rocky descent that points toward the downtown area of Rio, the section made by course designer and ex-mountain biker Nick Floros of South Africa using rocks from a local quarry. Batty, like Pendrel, also had issues with the 2012 Olympics, where she crossed the line in 24th while nursing the broken collarbone and rib sustained in training 3 days before the race. After London with a broken collarbone, to being 10 meters from a bronze medal, it is a heartbreak, said Batty. My preparation was amazing. I raced clean and I rode incredibly strong and just missed the medal by a couple of bike lengths, so I have some mixed emotions. Batty fought back from her disappointment in 2012 with the help of her husband and coach, Adam Morka, a mountain biker himself. We've worked together for the past 7 years now so closely, it's been pretty much 2 athletes brainstorming and working towards one goal, Batty told CBC Sports ahead of these Olympics. The 28-year-old reached the podium at Worlds for the first time this year with a bronze. Batty beat Pendrel for gold at last year's Pan Am Games in Toronto after losing to her in the 2014 Commonwealth Games final while also posting 3 top 5 finishes in her 6 World Cup starts in 2015. Saturday's competition went as scheduled after the Rio course was unaffected last Monday by a nearby wildfire that burned near the venue.